New tonight, Jackson County Sheriff Corey Falls gathered the media today.
That's right. NBC5's Nicole Stein was at the press conference and joins us live with more. Nicole?
Jen, Kristen, we all expected Sheriff Corey Falls to talk about the transition plan as he leaves his job for a new position in Gresham. Instead, he dropped bombshell after bombshell about disrespect and bullying.
I think I owe that to the community. I owe that to people within our office that probably don't understand.
Jackson County Sheriff Corey Falls is leaving the sheriff's office after only 2 years on the job. There have been a lot of questions as to why. Tuesday, Falls finally answered them. I
felt I was treated differently and unfair from the beginning. And in my perspective, I experienced several microaggressions in the terms of just audits, demeaning behavior, being bullied, just comments that were derogatory, being spoken down to by some of those people, and it was embarrassing.
Falls says it was clear the people elected him, not county leaders. He says there was never a spirit of cooperation and went on to list specific leaders with whom he wasn't able to forge lasting relationships.
With me, from day one, the relationships weren't there, and they were poor. They were. When I talk about the county, I'm specifically talking about Danny Jordan, the county administrator, Harvey Bragg, the assistant county administrator, Dick Rudisell and Craig Morris of the budget committee.
He says county leaders disregarded his input as an elected leader himself.
My voice wasn't heard after a while. I was not listened to anymore. There's no input about some of these things. I've done everything I could to give information to the county about why we're doing the things we're doing.
And while dealing with county leaders was one problem, racial and derogatory issues were another.
At the end of the day, what I learned is elected officials have no HR protection. When it comes to discriminatory acts, harassment, being bullied, there's zero.
Still, the decision to leave doesn't come easy and is an emotional one for Falls. With that in mind, he had a message to voters and the community as a whole.
I think to some extent I owe him an apology. I think publicly I need to say sorry that it didn't work out. I think I'll start without getting too emotional. That's it right there.
Falls' last day is Friday, and although he knows who the candidates are to replace them, he hasn't endorsed any, although he did share some major concerns about Mike Winters being in the running. Live in Central Point, Nicole Stein, NBC5 News.